Alrighty, welcome everyone. I am Giri, and this is another drawing stream. Today we will be drawing Natsuiro Matsuri from Hololive. It is July 22nd is her birthday, so we're, as we have done with several Hololive characters over the last couple weeks, we're drawing a birthday picture for her. Anyway, with that, I hope you're all doing well today. But without further ado, we're gonna hop on in and get drawn. Let's see. So, completely honest, I don't know a whole lot about Matsuri. I've seen her show up in clips on occasion, but she is not one of the Hololive characters I pay particularly close attention to. Just too many for it to watch everyone, sort of deal. Anyway, so I do apologize if I do something that's particularly not Matsuri-esque, but I'm trying here. Anyway, I thought it would be cute if we did like her sitting on the edge of like a parfait cup or something. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Alright. We're going to be doing this as a scene from a below sort of scene. Okay. Ish? No. That's probably close enough. Alright. So, let's see. We'll scrape that through. We're seeing from below, so we are actually going to see both sides there. And then the back side is going to be the downside, I believe. Yep. Oh, hey, look at that. We got someone here. Oh, hello, Nafuzi. How are you doing? Here to lurk? All right. Glad to have you lurking. Alrighty. And let's see. Just to kind of keep that vague sketch, I'm going to throw in a new layer here real quick, and we're going to step to the next part. Like I said, I want this as like a scene from below, so we're going to try and have her seated up on the rim of the glass here, which might be a bit hard to do, but I think we can do it. I think we need to pull that out a little bit more so that she's sitting on the rim and her feet are more tucked under her. Like that. Yeah. And once we get the basic pose, we'll zoom in closer to the actual character and stuff. Right now it's just about getting the bulk of the pieces together. Let's see, we are seeing this from below, so we're actually going to have a big chunk of the torso not be visible. Oh, she's pretty, well, she's not flat, but she's not exactly, doesn't have big marshmallows. Let's see, our shoulder's going to be somewhere around here. Can brace against the side of the glass there. And the other arm's gonna mostly be obscured behind her. I'm gonna see a little tiny bit of it there, but that's about it. Let's just adjust that leg a little bit. We made it a little too long. Probably good enough. And the head. Oh my, that looks full gray men a bit. Close enough to count. Alright, that gets us kind of the base pose and stuff. So let's kind of zoom in so we can see our character some. We want her being fairly prominent, I think. But we also want to keep the look of that parfait glass. So let's shorten the parfait a little bit. So we can make sure that the stem is still included. Alright, now let's try and zoom in a little bit more. You know what? Actually, I think we need to just change the fundamental shape of this parfait glass a fair bit. Let's try something a little more like that. We're also going to reduce the size of the stem a bit. Something a little more in that range, I think. There we go. Now we should be able to get most of that parfait cup and her all in the same scene. That's actually probably a good way to do it there. We have it kind of tilted her off center a bit. We don't have to worry about making sure that the parfait glass is centered and super balanced. We can just make sure that it's present. Add a few those like bevel lines into it. I don't know, bevel's not the right word. Maybe it is? They're like the grooves designed to make it look fancy. The main reason being that we can use those to describe the contour of the glass. And then we also want to have like bananas and fruit and stuff. Like maybe definitely want to put a couple orange slices in there because she has bright orange coloring on her person, on her outfit. Alright, what do we got? Maybe a slice of like melon or something. For a big one, because those honey, or not honeydew, cantaloupe is like orange and stuff, so that would work. Yellow orange. Then put like a big straw sticking out over this way. Little stripes on it. And we can put like a couple sticks of Pocky or something sticking up here to run counter to that straw. Maybe we should not have them cross the straw. Also, when we go in and put like our ice cream in, let's put a nice swirl, like, let's see if I can get this shape right. I want to come in and swirl kind of like that, I think. We can put like chocolate and stuff in. And let's put like a bright red strawberry right here. And we'll put we'll put our Pocky sticks up here to kind of catch and redirect people who happen to be starting to look away. Trying to think compositionally here. Like that might work. And maybe we could put like a chunk of cookie or something over here. So maybe we don't need that. I don't know if that's actually a benefit there. No, I think it ruins her own silhouette too much. Let's see. What else could we pile in here? I guess we could just put like a big swirl of ice cream piled up behind it. There we go. I'll bring that to a nice sharp point. Oh, put a little hook there. All right, I think that makes a decent sketch. Let's see if we can get this colored. Or painted or something. I'm gonna throw in some rough oranges here. It's pretty dark, but doesn't matter. There's gonna be a lot of orange in her design, so we're just gonna block that in as a big chunk. Let's see, we'll block this in. Our ice cream, we'll block this side in as orange. So it's like orange sherbet down here or something. Sorbet, as some might say. Use a very light, mild blue-gray to block in the vanilla ice cream. Let's get some nice warm oranges for our orange browns for our chocolatey colors. We can put swirls and drizzles through here. Just have it break the edge a little bit. Highlight out the Pocky. Actually, that should be chocolate down and cookie end up. Let's put the little tails on. There we go. Let's see. Use that same fake white there. We'll pull in a nice medium red, dark saturated red for our straw. Get that swirling. The wish upon a star. We can reuse our red and our strawberry chunk here. We're going to see a little bit of strawberry through the glass, I think, too. We could probably also put, like, a strawberry here inside. And maybe a second one over here. Reduce the contrast on her feet specifically so we don't have to put as much effort into them, since we are doing both a full body shot and an elaborate shot. Put one more here for rules of 3. Troublement's high above the chin. And for good measure, let's just go with a nice blue to kind of contrast it all. There we go. Well, I could have paint bucketed that, but it doesn't matter. Oh. Ooh. In fact, I think I will just add a new layer. Paint bucket it just to be sure. Okay. And let's start getting in some details. So I think a quick note is our ice cream's looking a little drab there. So we're gonna just grab a nice bright yellow, which is really useful for making things highlight white. Marking some highlight edges on it. And then we're gonna white. Alright, now that's feeling a little whiter, a little more vanilla ice creamy. Can maybe mark a few things here. Let's go in and get Matsuri painted. Let's see. Okay. Oh my, she has huge eyes. Alright, let's get our shoulder silhouettes cut out. That there. Good enough. I'm going to throw a new layer on the very top here. And let's start blocking in. Let's see. Her hair's kind of in that gray, slightly orange range. I think that's about right. In this range? Yeah, that looks pretty close. Let me throw my fine hair layer style onto that. We're going to grab a different brush as well. Now, we created these in before the last stream, and I think they worked out pretty well to get our outlines dealt with quickly. Like, I don't think I'd be using this. I would spend a lot of time cleaning these up if I was doing like a really formal painting. But since I'm just trying to get these down in an hour to 2 hours for a speed painting here, these layer styles are really useful for getting nice outlines. Let's see, come on. Got a nice chunk of hair right there. That'll work. In this way since 18, but lately my face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. They scream the worst things in life come free to us. Go mad for a couple of grams. Alright, I'll shape this a little bit. It didn't go as well as I was hoping. Close enough. Okay. I'll kind of get our bangs, the front half of the hair there. I think her head's a little rounder. Yeah. Yeah. Something like that-ish. I don't know exactly. It's close enough that we don't have to get like super into it, I don't think. We can add a few little strays just to liven it up. Stop. There we go. Let's add another layer here. We're gonna toss the hair onto it. Or not the hair, the ponytail. As well as the ahoge. Or, yeah. These are hard to draw because you gotta get them in like one nice clean stroke. That's not bad. Alright, and ponytail. Inside of these eyes, light up the skies. Let's see. Get those ponytail bits in there. Add a few strays. Alright, let's add a new layer with a layer style on it. We'll draw our face. Or we'll get the outline of her face. Yeah, she's got a pretty wide face, all things considered. Like, far wider than many of the characters, so we're gonna try and accommodate that. Some of that might be due to her being a Gen 1, was it, I think? So, you know, they had a slightly different style back in the early generations. The newer ones have a lot more going on now that they're investing more money and have found a wider range of artists to do the stuff. I want to just correct some of the hair here since we're zoomed in. Alrighty. Let's clean that one up a little bit. When we're real zoomed out, you get a little chunky on some of those. Some of that's the brush, some of that's me, some of that's the zoom level. There's a lot of reasons for that. So I think I could increase the draw frequency of the brush to fix some of that. Let me take a peek. What is our draw frequency? Oh yeah, our spacing can drop a lot. There we go. And we can kind of clean up the edge here, just make it a little rounder. But my aching soul, I know you will. I know you. Oh, wrong layer. We need this one. There we go. Alright, so let's quickly sketch in some eyes here. And a mouth. Let's see. She basically doesn't have a nose. I mean, she does a little bit, but it's basically just kind of a red, warm red smudge on her in the middle of her face. But she is a very excitable person with a big smile, so we do get to draw that and have fun with that. Let's see. Little, it's too high. We'll do little dot right there. Yeah. She is well known for being extremely excitable. I do know that much. Wow. Ooh. Horror eye. Oh, hello, Grimsley. How are you doing today? Thank you for dropping into the stream. Let's see. We're just kind of blocking and stuff right now. Drawing Matsuri from Hololive. Sitting on the edge of a giant parfait cup. Good. Doing well? That's good. You up to anything interesting today? Have any fun adventures recently? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna zoom in and get these eyes get pretty good before we go much further, I think. Seeing that lag again. Alright. I'm gonna adjust this. I think Photoshop's layer styles have a bit of an issue with semi-transparent brushes. Oop, there we go. Oh yeah, that's much better. Way less lag. Just had to cut the canvas size in half there. But we always paint big and cut down anyway, so not a big deal. Get smoother lines doing that. The least interesting that happened in my life today is getting Summer Abigail from FGO. Nice, and only one multi. That's congratulations. been a while since I played FGO. I think last time I logged in was during the anniversary. Kind of tired from previous work. I had to sleep like 10 hours. Ugh. Rough. I feel for you, mate. I've been there. Hopefully your job isn't too terribly difficult, but it's doing that to you every day. Let's get some quick eyebrows in there. Pink. Let's get like pink of a mouth. There we go. We're still pretty early on in the painting, so it's a little rough. I want to go to this one. Oh, yeah. We're gonna lock that opacity. And let's do a little bit of adjustment on those colors. Start getting some of that head roundness going through. So, how long have you been playing FGO for? One of those real long-time players, or you pretty new to the game? Totally, but it's quite nice that I happen to have a day off today, so not a lot of things to do. Oh, 3 years. Ah, so basically since the start, it sounds like. Or is it? Or no. NA's been out for 4 years, hasn't it? Didn't they just have their 4th anniversary? Still, you've been playing quite a long time. Nice. It's certainly a fun game. I played it for a long time myself. Who's your favorite character? Oh, I guess probably by your profile picture, Oda Nobunaga. Oh, wait, it's the 5th anniversary? Really? Has it really been that long? Is that a thumbs up? That looks like a thumbs up emoji. It's hard to tell. But yeah, that's a long time. I didn't realize it had been around 5 years. I originally downloaded it back. Ooh, when did I download it? I downloaded it during the first run of the Oda Nobunaga Archer event. So that was, I think, about 6 months, 9 months after it released in NA. Nobu is forever in your heart. Nobu is one of the best characters in the game. Like, I completely agree with you. When Summer Nobu came out, I was so excited with her design. I liked it so much that I immediately went out and bought a Buster t-shirt. Because it just was like, this is cool. I want one. You're a year 1 player then. Yeah. Yeah, admittedly, I haven't been playing consistently the entire time. I've taken breaks here and there, but I've hit most of the big events. I think this summer is the first big event that I'm like actually skipping. just because I've been real busy lately, and the game has been, I don't know, I've just felt a little bored with it lately. I don't know, I'll probably come back in the next few months or something. You know, sometimes you gotta let something sit so you can grow fond with time. Let that nostalgia build up or something. So you got any other characters you really like a bunch in Fate? Oh, you feel that for sure. I'm a little iffy on the bringing of the 120 so soon. I'm not sure I really like the way the coin system is put together. But, you know, it is what it is. Arjuna Altar. Oh yeah. Yeah, Arjuna's pretty cool. I don't like Arjuna's base, but you're right, Arjuna Altar is pretty cool. I will give you that. Oh, you got Arjuna Altar as 120? Nice. That's a lot of work to get a 120. Let's see. Just a little bit more, maybe. It feels pretty round at this point. We can probably get back in and focus on the face a little bit more now that the hair is no longer horrifying. And now the hair feels less like MS Paint. Now let me color dodge in a few highlights here. Just so it feels nice and bright. There we go. That sheen. We'll just pick out a couple random strands to help separate. Still a long way to go. For the painting? Yeah, the painting's got a lot to go on it. We've only been painting 40 minutes, so we've been painting 40 minutes and we barely have the face done, so maybe I'm going a bit slow today. Well, and it's not even done. The face is like, go okay-ish. I personally was always a Tamamo Lancer fan in Fate. So I will almost certainly be returning once Tamamo Assassin drops next summer. Like, if nothing else, I will be returning in time to get Assassin. Gotta get that buster power there. Not to mention, you know, cute Tamamos. It honestly makes me kind of sad at how poorly I painted the Tamamo when I painted her. I want to separate that eye from the hair just a little bit. There we go. A little bit of bottom eyelid. Just kind of fix up these eyebrows. They're thin, but they should still have some color. Oh, yep. Yep, that's next year. And there's both Tamamo of Darkness and Tamamo, or Koyanoskaya of Darkness and Koyanoskaya of Light, so it's both anniversary and New Year's, if I recall. Alright, let's get some of those nice glows in the eye, the reflections, so she stops looking like she has flat, dead eyes. A little bit more yellow down there. There we go. Those eyes are starting to look kind of cheerful. I think I want to bring just a little more pupil in as well. You're not going for Senju Muramasa? No, I won't be rolling for Muramasa. I don't roll for husbandos very often, to be completely honest. No shame on those that like them, but I want me some waifus. I play gacha games for waifus. What about you? You rolling on Muramasa? I hear he's really good. Shape this a little bit better, a little firmer edge. So not quite your goal for next year. Oh, your goal for next year is NP3 Space Ishtar. Ooh, she's fun. She was the only SSR I successfully rolled last year. Was one copy of Space Ishtar. Like, it was bad. And I actually played pretty consistently last year. I just had atrocious rolls. But she was fun. She was fun. Glad I got her. She's really flexible too. Works great with basically any support. No way, you're so jealous. Oh, did you not get Ishtar last year? You didn't get her off 300. Oof. That's rough. Well, yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. I didn't get Castoria this year on 300, and I was like, well, I don't feel like playing right now anyway, so oh well. Actually, I don't think it was quite 300. It was like 250 or something. I don't know, somewhere in there. It was a big chunk. It was a reasonable roll to expect someone in, but alas, no such luck. Actually, I think I've only rolled one gold servant this year successfully. I rolled the dinosaur girl, the dinosaur princess this year. Everything else has pretty much been a flop. I don't even remember her name. She's only a 4-star and I barely used her for the event. Did you get Castoria? Did you even try and roll for Castoria? I know she's like meta changing because she's super OP, so a lot of people rolled for her, but not everyone necessarily did. Some people are like, nah, I want to save for my husbando or waifus. This year your luck has sometimes been either very good or really bad. Yeah, that's the way gacha be sometimes, ain't it? RN Jesus. Okay. There we go. That Matsuri face is actually starting to look pretty okay. He got Castoria and 2 multi-rolls. Nice. Congratulations. That's pretty solid. Get just a little bit of lip color here. With that big smile. We want to keep very gentle. There we go. And let's get just a tiny shine. There we go. Cool. So you also got Sigurd 5-star Saber only 2 multi. Nice. Sever in 1 multi, and then Jolter and Ishtar also with 2 multiples. And you got Voyager in your GSSR. Wow, sounds like you've had a pretty good showing so far this year. To adjust the jaw shape a little bit. Let's see. The jaw shape? Something's off. I think what? The jaw shape feels off, but when I try and fix it, it's not fixing. There we go. I think that's about right. That doesn't feel as flat as her jaw should be. So let's see if we can filter liquefy and pull that out just a little bit. Just get in there and touch it up. While we're at it, we can pull a bit more smile into the mouth. It's okay-ish. We can manually touch this up a little bit more. Oof. Wrong color. That's about right. Oh, hey, Slurpa. How you doing? I'm doing well. We're just drawing Matsuri here, as it is her birthday tomorrow, or today, July 22nd, so now in Japan. Counting Japan time there. skirmish outline. We can kind of... Oh, huh, that interacted weirdly. Might need to adjust the thickness on that somehow. Okay. Let's actually just drop that there. Literally about to quit the game at the point because you spent almost everything you got. Oh, you... Hold on. Let's see. But the worst thing is I spent around 20 multis for Zerkashi. Got roughly around 600 St. Quartz, including 50 tickets to get nothing. Oof. That sounds... That's rush. That's rough. When you say Zerkashi, you mean Summer Berserker Musashi? Yeah, she's good. She's really good. And really cute, too. I guess I did get her last year. It was her and Space Ishtar. Those were my only 2 SSRs last year. So... I almost forgot that she was last year, wasn't she? Because they had the rerun this year. But, yeah, that's rough. 600 rolls on one... 650 rolls on one person not to get them. That hurts. Slurpa, I'm doing okay, just feeling like I'm getting overworked a bit. Oof. Well, you know, make sure you take time to rest for yourself and stuff. Is it like work overworking you, or you just overworking yourself with like personal projects and stuff? Because I know I've been there before. Too. Let's see. Just kind of blocking Matsuri's shoulders here, and we got like a light. Let's see. Did I cope and wait for Castoria and think you got her? Yeah. Castoria is a great unit and breaks so much of the game. Real shame you didn't get Summer Musashi though. She is ridiculously good with Summer Musashi, as I understand it. I think you're not sleeping enough. You have 2 jobs technically right now, though it's rough. It'll be... Ooh. Yeah, working 2 jobs at once is definitely hard, but, you know, it's got the benefits of 2 jobs, so there's a lot to be gained there. I wish you the best of luck, and, you know, get some good sleep. That stuff's important. I know for me, it can help to turn the temperature in the house down an extra degree or 2. I find I sleep better that way. Some people that's true for, others not as much, but you know, maybe it'll help you. What kinds of work do you do? Out of curiosity, you don't have to answer if you don't want, but figure I'd ask. Oh, one is an unpaid internship, the other is an online job. Oh. Well, unpaid internships are rough. But, you know, you get a lot of that good on-the-job training, typically, so good luck there. You live in an apartment, so you don't really have a thermostat. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's see. Okay, so one is an online course about media, and you really want to put that towards helping out a streamer, you know. Oh, okay, that's cool. So you're going into like media management and stuff, so that's really cool. When you say a streamer, you know, are you referring to Bun or someone else? The other is a safety construction site firm. this is the internship and you're mainly looking at laws concerning construction. Oh, interesting. That sounds fun. I certainly enjoy reading through laws now and then and just learning how the world works. You learn a lot that you don't know when you read through a law. Ah, nice. Fun's a great streamer. She's been an amazing influence on your life and you really hope to pay her back? That's good. Yeah, I think Fun's a great person. Glad to hear she's got a nice supportive community. Wish I could join her Twitch streams or go chat in her Twitch streams more often, but Twitch is a bit inconvenient for me to use, so I often don't, unfortunately. I tried to support her the best I could, though, while she was here on YouTube, even if she doesn't choose to stay. Let's see. Try and block in some of this real quick. Ah, man, we are going really slow today, I think. Yeah, we're at almost an hour and have very little painted in. So hopefully painting the parfait itself won't actually take that long. I gave her a lot of advice. I try to be helpful when I can, you know. I happen to be a little bit more familiar with the YouTube platform, but I wish I could help her more. You did a really good job supporting her. Don't worry about not being able to attend her streams. Thanks. I try. Let's see. We need to block in a hand here. And we'll run that along the rim of our glass. There should be like hand meat there. Okay. That is not a great shape. I do not like the shape of that hand. Don't immediately recognize what's wrong with it, unfortunately. Like, it's obvious something's wrong with it, but yeah. Well, that's a little better. Hey, there we're starting to get a better shape, so it might have been the wrist there. I do still try and check in and when she posts the YouTube videos and give those little upvotes and likes. Hopefully she'll get some growth still on YouTube, even if she's not using it as her main platform. I know a lot of people are doing the both YouTube and Twitch thing, doing the live streams on Twitch, doing the videos on YouTube thing. Who's Bun? Bun Yui. Let me see if I can go grab her channel here real quick, and I'll link it for you. But she's a friend of mine, a fellow streamer, and you know she plays lots of like cutesy style games and stuff. Mostly what I've seen. Oh, hello, Code. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? There you go. That is Bun's YouTube channel. But yeah, I happen to know her through a Discord server that we mutually found ourselves in. And, you know, nice person. Oh yeah, you're right. She has been playing Yakuza the last couple days. This should actually face that way. Let's see. Okay. She has a long skirt, which we're not going to see all of, but she also has, like, tights over most of her legs. The legs are much closer to the camera, so they're going to kind of blot out a lot of her waist area, and be a bit bigger. Yeah, Yakuza, Stardew, and Avid Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, Bun is super cute. All right, Code. We'll see if you ever get back. Thank you for dropping in. Let's grab a nice soft brush here. We're gonna opacity lock so we can kind of do the brush in some tights color. You're still here, just listening in the background? Ah, all right, well. Good to know. Glad to have you. You working on any models? You decided what Warhammer model you're going to work on next? Let's see. I have to shape this real quick. And there. We're gonna get like feet here-ish. I think I drew the legs too long originally. Let's see, the boots are white. That knee is too wide, I think. Heyo, Warhammer? Yeah, I enjoy painting miniatures and stuff, and as it turns out, so does Code here. Code paints a lot of Warhammer models. You a Warhammer fan, Grimsley? Still undecided, you'll figure it out on the weekend? Alright, let me know. I'll be excited to see. A bit of a Warhammer lore nerd. Oh boy. Oh boy. Code here has taught me all kinds of things I never knew about Warhammer lore. I'd be curious to know which one of you knows more. What's your favorite? What faction do you play, or favorite factions? You like the stories? Yeah, I've heard their novels are really good. Code recommended, which one was it? Night Death to me or something? I haven't gotten a chance to read it yet, but I definitely am looking forward to it. The campaign you're in now is partially Warhammer inspired? Ooh, fun. Part Warhammer, part Borderlands. Oh, that sounds exciting. With your head. I don't like the way that knee came out. We're gonna need to touch that up just a little bit. Maybe I want a harder brush to actually do like a proper specular on it. That might be what we need. Just because, you know, there's a bit of shine that Stockin's got. Okay, that's probably about right. All right, let's see if we can get this other boot in real quick. Oop. And that's too big. Let's see. 40K, Age of Sigmar, or Fantasy? Ah. Yeah, that is an interesting question, Slurmpa. Space Marine. That's your favorite faction? Space Marines, the OG. They're pretty good. Gotta love those big chunky guys. They are cool. Yeah. Yeah, Space Marines are cool. Man, shoes are hard. Probably close enough there, I don't know. I'm just trying to not waste a ton of time drawing shoes. Like, I could spend an entire 2-hour session trying to get those shoes right, and I don't know if it would work. Got a favorite chapter? Ooh. Fought against a Space Marine? Space Marine would be 40K, I'm pretty sure. Maybe a bit of Age of Sigmar? Has Space Marines in them still? Code, you can probably answer that. Or Grimsley there. You know? Our new Warhammer lore expert. Since you both are. Let's see, we got a skirt here. I'm just going to sketch that in quickly. Actually, we need to kind of chunk that so it goes up and over the rim of the glass. And then wraps under her. It's a revolution, I suppose. What? Oh, actually that does not work very well. Okay, we'll do it this way instead. There we go. All right, she's got a bow on her chest, which a bit more yellow than that. Let's see. Yeah, probably 40K then, possibly 30K. Yeah. And you said Age of Sigmar is the 30K stuff, right? Or is that something else? Now let's jump to this other layer real quick. We're gonna drop saturation just a little bit and draw on some shadows real. Oop, gotta lock that opacity. Draw on some quick shadows. Gonna have to speed up a bit because we are running slow today. Have not started on that parfait practically at all. I knew the full body shot was a mistake. They always are. Let's see. All right, let's get some of these trim lines on here. Let's see. Age of Sigmar comes after fantasy. Lots of lore. Age of Sigmar is a fantasy thing instead of sci-fi, with Stormcast probably being the closest. Oh, huh. I guess I had thought Age of Sigmar was like the precursor to 40k, but I guess not. All right, we'll see. I don't know shit about 40k lore. You guys school me every time. Let's get a little sighting of her skirt over on this side too. Just so it feels like it's kind of draping down between her legs a little bit. Okay, let's get some quick shadow on that skirt. Actually, I think it should be a bit stronger and maybe a bit bluer. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's get a little bit of skin shadow there. That's too blue. We want more in this range, I think. There we go. And let's quickly hit that with the subsurface. Let's do this with a color dodge right here. Just get that shoulder glowing a little bit of highlighting in some spots. Add a little, ooh, brush just a tiny bit of pink in there. Get a little bit of pink over on that other shoulder. Let's do the cheeks really quick. Oh, that's a different layer. Where is her face? Nope. There we go. And let's lock the opacity. So we can just get those blushes in there and the kind of pink on her nose. And we'll get just the hashy blushes in as well. There we go. Okay. That's probably pretty good for Matsuri there. That actually might be a little strong. Let's see. Let's try and soften that subsurface just a bit. There we go. That's a little softer. Okay. What is that? That's behind her. We don't need that layer anymore at all. Nice. And we can grab all of these Matsuri effects layers and just go pop. And let's get our parfait real quick. The shine of the edge of the glass here. So wait, Grimsley, I don't think you ever answered. What? Do you have a favorite chapter in the 40K or in the Space Marines? Or you just kind of more like them all in general? A little bit of that. Shine that up a bit. Let's grab some gray blues and we can kind of put some shadows in this. Help make it look a little glass. A few little more shadows there. All right, it's probably good. That looks vaguely glass. We'll drop a layer below that. Let's see, make this like a chunk of cantaloupe sticking out there because it's nice and orange. You just kind of want to blend that into the ice cream a bit. Let's see, and I believe, and I unfortunately don't have cantaloupe reference with me right off the top of my head, so if I recall, cantaloupe are the most saturated right on the edge of the slices. A little pale there, and then they get green as they go towards the rind. Darker green? Darker green. Let's go. Let's put a little bit more yellow-orange in this. Surely see our needs of goes. Uh-oh. Stream's current bitrate is low. Lower than the recommended bitrate. Recommend you use... Uh-oh. Huh. Wonder what's up with that. Alright, let's see. We'll get this turned into a nice strawberry. Because strawberries are delicious. And also in that nice warm red range. We're also going to put a couple strawberries down in here. Still here, haven't had any troubles yet. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Thank you, Code. I just, yeah, YouTube popped up a little notification being like, your stream's bitrate's really low. Hope you don't got any problems. Looks like something. The painting? I hope it looks like something. I hope it looks like something delicious. But, you know, that doesn't always happen. Let's see if we can get some more light yellows for our vanilla ice cream in here. And kind of pop her, separate her a little bit from that. Override those oranges that we were using for her outline. Actually, we can separate her from the background a lot easier now. Oh, speaking of, we did not draw her arm. Her other arm. I have to fake that in real quick. The arm on the back. Drop that in here. There we go. It's chunked in there. I don't think it's good, but I think it gets the point across. Yeah, we're trying to do like an orange sorbet and vanilla ice cream parfait. As it matches Matsuri's color palette. That's the only reason. The foods we choose do not always necessarily taste good, but they must look good. Alright, let's kind of get those rich oranges through here for the sorbet. And we can kind of swirl some sorbet in with the ice cream up top. It's like a creamsicle sorbet. Ooh. Okay, actually that actually sounds really good. Come to think of it. You know, I wasn't immediately sold, but then I realized that like creamsicles exist and they're one of the best things ever. You know, besides a big chunk of steak. Fill a couple little orange slices in here. Oh, looks like the YouTube warning just cleared up. Alright. Well, didn't seem to actually affect anything while it was here, so whatever. This makes me want to eat a strawberry ice cream sundae. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I guess it's a good thing that the food looks good enough it reminds you of real food. It makes you want to go get a tasty sundae. Let's see, let's add a little bit more saturation and color to the chocolate. So it's a little more chocolatey. The swirls through there. Get those Pocky sticks cleaned up a little bit. Too lazy to get out of bed. All good. Some foods are better enjoyed just as the visual representation rather than eating them. Little high calories. I imagine a parfait like this probably runs somewhere in the 4,000 calorie range. Put a couple like drizzles of chocolate across the top. Maybe drizzle some of these in chocolate. Got a little drip of chocolate on the strawberry. A drip of chocolate on the orange. Now let's get some glistens on that chocolate. Help it look nice and shiny, like chocolate syrup. And get a little bit of glisten on the waxy chocolate of the Pocky. Let's see, let's get a little shadowing on the Pocky as well. And a little highlight for those. I should order one. I'm not really sure if there's a shop that sells ice cream on delivery. Yeah, that's I don't know if I've ever seen ice cream on delivery. No, Dairy Queen might be able to do it through like Uber Eats or something. Although I don't know if Dairy Queen does orange and vanilla parfaits. That sounds kind of specific. All right, let's get some like glistens in on this. Jump in to a new layer. Let's kind of catch one there. We'll catch a little glisten here. We'll catch a little glisten here. And the little one, maybe not right there. Let's do right here, yeah. And we'll come back and color dodge some of these. See if we can get those all the way to that white. Just add bunches of little. Let's get our nice sharp brush here. I'll go through and add just a bunch of little tiny ones too. Actually, this should be like a big one here, as it catches the rim of the glass. Kind of clean that outline up just a bit. A little glisten there, a little glisten there. We'll just kind of put a few floating off in the sky. Maybe off the syrup a bit. Oh, we didn't get the strawberry seeds marked in. Let's just kind of chunk those in so we can tell it's a strawberry. Sharpen the edge there. We can sharpen the edge here so it feels a little more like glass, just a little bit. All All right, that's a pretty fancy parfait we got there. Let's take a moment and kind of add a little bit more. Ooh, wrong way. Oh, we're on color dodge mode, that's why. They're just gonna add a little bit more shadow down here to the background, so there's a bit of color variation and a little bit of teal and up here. Alrighty. That's looking pretty good. Ice cream might need a little bit more shadow in it. Just a little bit right up. Let me get a different brush. This brush. A little bit right through here. A little bit through here. Just kind of add a little bit of variation there. Okay. That looks like a pretty nice parfait, I think. It's not like the most well-rendered parfait in the world, but it definitely looks tasty. Alright. I know it's not perfect. In fact, it's probably kind of on the rough side. But I feel like if I keep going on it, I might end up accidentally overworking it at this point. So I think I'm going to call it there for this one. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, Grimsley, for coming out. Thank you, Code, for coming out. Thank you, Slurmpa, for coming out. And thank you, Nafuzi, for also coming out to join us. So, thank you to each and every one of you. I always enjoy having people join me on stream. It makes what I do here worth it. Being able to share my art with people and stuff. So, you guys are why I'm here. So, thank you for that. And I will catch you guys next time. I believe next time I have scheduled... Who do I have that scheduled? Kageyama Shion from Holostars. I believe it is... Is it his birthday? No, it's not. He just, he's kind of got a cool design. So we'll be drawing Kageyama. Oh, hey Matt, how you doing? Unfortunately, you have caught me right at the very end. I was literally just saying the goodbyes here, so... bad timing, I hate to say. Anyway, I will catch you guys next stream. It's going to be a morning stream tomorrow. I don't know, like 10 a.m. or something. Plus or minus whatever. Here, I'll just put the schedule up. Alright, anyways. You guys have yourselves a wonderful evening. Take care. I hope to see you all again. Have a good one. Peace out.